Thanks for joining us this evening on TKO 8 Local News. A Harrison man is still being sought by law enforcement on charges of capital murder in connection with the shooting death of his estranged wife. Harrison Police Chief Paul Woodruff says charges against 36-year-old Matthew J. Boland came after the death of his estranged wife, 26-year-old Heaven Lee Boland. She died Monday morning from injuries sustained from a shooting incident that occurred on Sunday afternoon. Matthew J. Boland is described as 5 foot 9 inches tall, Caucasian male with brown hair and blue eyes, who sometimes wears glasses and may be wearing a goatee. He may also be armed, according to Woodruff. Anyone with information as to the whereabouts of Matthew J. Boland is asked to call law enforcement or the Harrison Police Department at 870-741-5464. A Melbourne woman has been released from the Izard County Jail following her arrest Friday on felony drug charges. Izard County Sheriff Tate Lawrence says 38-year-old Natasha Miller is charged with 3 counts of delivery of a controlled substance and distribution near a certain facility. According to the sheriff, Miller allegedly sold hydrocodone pills to an undercover operative on 3 separate occasions near a Melbourne church. She is set to appear in circuit court February 1st. She was released from the Izard County Jail due to health issues. And Izard County Sheriff's investigators are checking into vandalism at the Flat Rock Church and Cemetery in Widman. Izard County Sheriff Tate Lawrence said the vandalism at the church and cemetery on State Highway 56 was reported Saturday. Upon investigation, sheriff's deputies found headstones and the interior and exterior of the church had been spray painted with graffiti in what is believed to be satanic symbols. Anyone with information regarding the vandalism at the Flat Rock Church and Cemetery is asked to contact the Izard County Sheriff's Office at 368-4203. President and CEO of Cornerstone Bank, Charles T. Cross, has announced that on January 17th, the bank completed the acquisition of approximately 7 acres of land in the Harrison area for construction of a full-service banking facility. The property is located across U.S. Highway 65 from Walmart. In addition to a full-service banking center, Cornerstone plans a large-scale commercial development on that site and hopes to have construction completed by late 2017 or early 2018. In addition, Cross announced the bank's intent to open a temporary facility at 1306 Highway 6265 North on the corner of Highway 65 and Forward Drive in Harrison to operate within while construction at the permanent location is going on. The bank plans to open the location in the next 30 to 60 days once necessary remodeling of the space is completed. Cornerstone Bank has offices located in Eureka Springs, Holiday Island, Berryville, and Huntsville. This will be the local bank's first location within Boone County. Some Harrison Junior High students are using technology to feed the hungry. Members of the East class, along with teacher Mary Beth Hatch, made a presentation at the January 20th meeting of the Boone County Resource Council. The students have been working on a partnership with the Food Bank of North Central Arkansas. The main speaker was Jeff Quick, who is the CEO of the food bank. He said he had met Hatch last year, and they immediately got on board together in their efforts to fight hunger. One idea that is being worked on in the East class is that of a phone app which will connect clients with available services. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at some headline news from around the region as TKO 8 News continues.
Edwards Grocery has a new week of savings that you can't afford to miss. Check out these deals. Selected variety, Starkist Chunk Light Tuna, only 59 cents. Regular or hot, Old South Sausage, 10 for $10. Selected varieties, Armored Chili with Beans, only 99 cents. Imported, seedless red or green grapes, only $2.49 per pound. And selected varieties, Totino's Party Pizzas, only 99 cents.
Spring has already started at Sisters Flower and Gift Shop. The ladies at Sisters have created some beautiful spring floral arrangements, and new home accent items are arriving daily. You'll also find a good selection of centerpieces, wall decor, and many other great gift items. Come by and check out their new baby section with gift ideas for both mom and baby. From handcrafted dinnerware, serving pieces, tabletop items, and licensed Razorback products, Sisters has just the right gift item for any occasion. Catch the spring fever at Sisters Flower and Gift Shop. We are so much more than flowers.
Hello, this is Michelle from Nature's Wonders. A new year is upon us, and who doesn't love the possibilities that come along with a fresh start or a new beginning? Let us help you achieve and maintain a healthy, active lifestyle in 2017. Come see our large selection of organic and natural grocery, produce, restricted diet items, supplements including detox and energy, and much more. You can make 2017 your healthiest year yet. Nature's Wonders on Highway 65 in Harrison next to Thompson's Ace Hardware. Happy New Year.
Crystal clear mountain streams, river rapids, and rolling hills with endless valleys. The beauty of the Ozarks we often take for granted. At Magnus Toyota, we never underestimate the value of our customers. As a third-generation family-owned business, Magnus Toyota has been operating here in the Ozarks for over 50 years. When we make a new deal, we make a new friend. Stop in and visit us today and see why our customers say we're the best. Magnus Toyota, your hometown Toyota dealer on Highway 65 North in Harrison.
Arkansas State Police are reporting that Judge Bill Pearson of Clarksville was arrested Friday night for DWI after failing to stop at a checkpoint. According to police, Pearson was charged with DWI, reckless driving, fleeing, and refusal to submit to a chemical test. In the report, it's noted that Pearson failed to stop at a checkpoint along State Highway 103. Troopers attempted to pull over his truck for about 1.5 miles. Pearson eventually stopped near a business before attempting to drive back on the highway. Troopers were able to block the truck from re-entering the highway. Pearson is the Division I judge for the 5th Circuit in Arkansas. The district covers Franklin, Pope, and Johnson counties. A group of state Republicans has filed a $10 million tax credit proposal, which they say would make it easier for parents to send their kids to a private school. The bill, with the Arkansas Parental Empowerment for Education Choice Act, proposes giving tax credits to individuals and corporations that contribute to nonprofit education savings accounts. State Representative Jim Dodson of Bentonville is sponsoring the proposal and said the funds from the account would go to eligible families to pay not only for private school tuition, but also books, transportation, and much more. Therefore, he said it's more than a voucher program which focuses solely on private school tuition. The funds from the education savings account would also roll over to the next school year, which Dodson says would encourage parents to be more frugal. He also said there's money left. If there's money left when a student graduates, he or she can put it toward college or technical school education. Arkansas's unemployment rate has dropped back below 4% in the final month of 2016. The Arkansas Department of Workforce Services says that the state's unemployment rate in December was 3.9%, which is down 0.1% from November's numbers. The state jobless rate has hovered around 4% for the past 6 months after starting 2016 at 4.4%. The national unemployment rate was 4.7% in December. In Arkansas, 7 industry sectors posted job losses in December, but the state says those were mostly seasonal jobs. The biggest losses came in the professional and business services and government sector, while trade, transportation, and utilities added 2,300 new jobs. Walmart stores had started laying off employees at the corporate level following up on a previously revealed plan to eliminate positions to help control cost and improve efficiency. Multiple sources confirmed a round of cuts took place Friday at the company's home office in Bentonville. Walmart did not, however, confirm the exact number of layoffs or affected departments by the company, except to eliminate 1,000 corporate positions nationwide before the end of the retailer's fiscal year on January 31st. They have said that not all of the eliminated positions will come from the home office in Bentonville. Arkansas's Attorney General Leslie Rutledge is warning residents of a scam that uses the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission's name. Rutledge said the scam is a phone call, usually with a Jamaican area code, from someone claiming to be from the commission. The person will say that the person is a winner of a $2.5 million giveaway, and they can claim their winnings by wiring an $850 processing fee. The Arkansas Game and Fish Commission said anyone who receives these calls need to contact and report them to the Attorney General's office. Before we take a look at the weather forecast for the rest of the work week, here's the way the stock market ended today. Well, as the nor'easter hammers the northeast with lots of snow, wind, etc., we had a pretty mild day here in the viewing area. The wind out of the south that kept us temperatures around the 60-degree mark. We had 61 degrees here at our studios for a high temperature under mostly sunny skies today. But we are going to cool down. That nor'easter is going to allow some of the Canadian cold air to push into the central plains, and we're going to drop our temperatures down by about 15 to 18 degrees for the next 5 to 7 days. Here's the way it looks for the rest of the week. Luckily, no precip to have to worry about in the frozen state, that is. Tomorrow looks to be mostly sunny skies. The wind will shift to the north-northwest rather than the south, which we saw today. High temperature tomorrow in the afternoon around 48 degrees with a wind of anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Thursday, partly cloudy skies, still cool, 42 degrees. A lot of sunshine on Friday, up to 45 degrees. And then we head into the weekend, temperatures about the same. 46 degrees on Saturday with sunny skies and partly cloudy skies on Sunday, and around 42 degrees in the afternoon. Not too bad. At least we don't have to deal with all that sleet, snow, and other frozen precip that they're having to deal with up in the Northeast. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at sports from around the region as TKO 8 News continues.
You're at the party, having a great time. Your kids are on the dance floor, shaking it for all they're worth. Then you hear it. That word that even your children know better than to use. Yeah, that word. So you think, doesn't the DJ know better? Man, my kids heard that. I'm Matt Duncan. I own and operate Artistry Entertainment DJ service. I'm also a daddy. We never play questionable lyrics when kids are present. Ever. ArtistryEntertainment.rocks. Yes, we get paid to party, and we take it seriously.
Steve bought the responsible 2017 Corolla. That's because Steve makes good decisions, except when he picked up that stray cat. The Corolla comes standard with advanced safety features and loads of tech, making it a great decision. Unlike... Oh, Steve. The 2017 Corolla. Always a good decision.
Right now, get $1,500 customer cash, or qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 60 months on a stylish new 2017 Corolla. Toyota, let's go places.
Many things have changed over the years, and so has auto body repair. Even though Ozark Auto Body has been in business for over 30 years, they continue to change with the times. They believe protecting the environment is important and have done so by using environmentally friendly waterborne paint from PPG. This aligns with the technology used by original manufacturers and gives you a lifetime limited warranty. Quality PPG waterborne paint, ASC certified personnel, plus 24-hour towing service. Ozark Auto Body in Harrison, always taking pride in excellence.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of a community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned pharmacies. There is one right here. Health Mart pharmacists have a crucial commitment to their community because just like you, they support their community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned and hometown proud. Harrison has a Health Mart now. Sam Alexander Pharmacy, on the square in downtown Harrison. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Edwards Grocery has a new week of savings that you can't afford to miss. Check out these deals. Selected variety, Star-Kissed Chunk Light Tuna, only 59 cents. Regular or hot, Old South sausage, 10 for $10. Selected varieties, armored chili with beans, only 99 cents. Imported, seedless red or green grapes, only $2.49 per pound. And selected varieties, Totino's Party Pizzas, only 99 cents.
Edwards Grocery Station Money.
I'm Randall. I work at the on-site lab at Dental Creations on the square at Harrison. Working with Dr. Wanda is great. She's taught me a lot and showed me a lot, and she gives us the freedom to get one-on-one with the patient. If there's a problem, we can actually come out of the back and do what's best for the patient. Having this on-site lab here with the doctors, that's really nice.
Dental Creations on the square in Harrison, next to the Big Red Boot.
The Harrison Lady Goblins won in a blowout, and Brandon Boren made sure the Goblins did the same. Harrison's girls thumped Alma 53-28 on Colors Day, while Boren put up 33 points as the Goblins grabbed an 82-54 victory as well. Next up for the Harrison two teams, they travel to Farmington tonight. The Lady Goblins will take the floor in the JV, after the JV boys game around 6 p.m. The Tigers of Lead Hill used a big second half to pick up a win over the weekend. On Friday night, the Tigers dominated the second half on their way to a 58-40 win over the St. Joe Wildcats. The Tigers took a 15-8 lead after one period of play, but St. Joe trimmed the deficit to 5 points at the half, 27-22. Lead Hill scored 19 points in the third quarter while allowing only 8 points for the Wildcats. The Tigers led 46-30 heading into the fourth period. Zach Kane and Ethan Neusner led the Tigers with 14 points apiece. When Deer came off of the mountain for basketball action on Friday, fans knew that the contest was going to be a lot of fun. When the night was over, the Western Grove Warriors pulled an upset win over the Antlers 62-58, while the Lady Warriors downed Deer 52-24, and the Junior Lady Warriors whipped Deer 63-22. Senior boys top scorers for the Warriors was Hunter Baker for the boys with 40 points on the night. Jacqueline Goodland posted 25 for the ladies, and for the Junior Lady Warriors, Haley Woods and Kelsey Rogers both posted 13 apiece. It was another close night of basketball at the Bobcat Arena in Berryville. The Bobcats were entertaining Yellville Summit, and the hometown fans were happy with a 63-57 victory. Zach Webb drained 2 trays in the third period as the Bobcats were able to extend their 2-point halftime lead to 44-38 after 3 periods of play. Both teams scored 19 points in the fourth frame as Berryville was 6-8 in the final 8 minutes from the free throw line. Webb also hit 2 more trays in the final frame. Yellville Summit grabbed an 11-9 lead after the first period. J.T. Frazier scored all 11 points for the Panthers in the frame. 5 more Panthers broke into scoring column in the second period, but Webb had 10 points as Berryville outscored the Panthers 17-13. Leading Berryville in scoring was Webb with 26 points. Saturday afternoon at Pioneer Pavilion, the North Arkansas College Lady Pioneers had a hard time determining who their teammates were. The squad had 29 turnovers in their contest with Arkansas State University Mid-South. However, they prevailed in the game 61-57. In other action, the Pioneers not as fortunate as they fell to the Greyhounds 82-79. Up next, the men's team travels to Kansas City to face off against MCC Penn Valley on Thursday night. The Lady Pioneers hit the court again tonight at home, playing host to Rema. That wraps up our broadcast here for this evening. Thanks for joining us. Join us Monday through Friday, 6:30 and 10 p.m. as we continue to bring you local news, weather, sports, and local announcements from around the area on Harrison's broadcast station, TKO Channel 8. Now stay tuned for more local events around our viewing area.
KTKO Channel 8 Harrison. Local television worth watching.